Hi buddy, this is Miyuki, and for Let's Play the Erdrick Trilogy, Dragon Warrior 3. Now since last time, there have actually been a couple changes, more notably, the change of character personalities, and the reason behind that one, after I ended my last episode, I completely forgot to make a save state, or even save my game, go figure, before closing down my emulator's application. So, as a result, I had to go back to a save state I made after episode 2, and completely remake my characters. So the only personality who stayed that stayed the same is Miyuki's honest. Also, since last time, I also got potlets for everybody, as well as a turtle vest for Tsukasa. Now, when it comes to defensively, we're actually just a slight bit weaker than we were last time, and magically we're a slight bit weaker. However, offensively and physically, we're just a little stronger. So I think it comes out in the wash, honestly. Also, one thing also what happened was we also gained a rather useful spell from Miyuki as we gained a level over the course of my post-mortem grinding. That spell is Return. And basically, you get the choice. You fly to a town or castle that you previously visited of your choice, which is actually really useful because, well, if you saved at, say, Edinburgh, and we're going to find out more about that later, and you need to go back to Reeve for some reason, you just cast Return and you're going to go back to Reeve. Previous installments made it to where you only go back to the town where you last saved. So let's... Okay, we see some odd places we should go investigate instead of gawking some really good advice. But, you know, also in since last time, we also started our first aid kit. Too heavy to push. Okay, yeah. This first aid kit, basically a first aid kit needs to have herbs, repellent, and at least one warp wing, which basically acts as the return spell. Even though you have the return spell, having a warp wing is very useful. Okay, you three, don't help me. Do not help me. This is simple. What the hell was he having problems with? I mean, come on, I can just abuse it. I'm even pushing it out of town. Now let's see what it says. This drink must serve you well. Well, yeah. I mean, I am Yuki. But yeah, having a warp wing is very useful in case the caster that has a return is incapacitated for whatever reason or can't use return. It is relatively expensive for magic. Oh, you're not? But you look like a lady to me. Yeah, I kind of screwed up on that one. I knew it! It's so amazing that a lady is on a trip to battle monsters! Okay. They took my mama and papa. Oh, poor kid. Okay, we're not gonna let you leave. Okay, we're gonna let you leave now. I gotta get. So... Another thing that we don't have in our first aid kit that we probably should have is at least 3 repellents. Repellents are relatively useful in that they do cut down any random encounters, which really help. Now, talk to this guy. No. Have we gotten the thief key? No. Okay, we need to get to that Najimi Tower. Now that we have a reason... Bookshelves. Bookshelves quite frequently have books like this that permanently change your personality. And I don't think we ever went over that. Your personality is... actually does help determine your stat gains. Logical and sharp will gain more intelligence, while tough, which is what that muscle would change our personality to, would gain more strength, and I think vitality as well. What honest and naive gain, I'm not sure. But, you know, oh well. Yeah, we've already been through these enemies. Ah, crack whore. I did not want Tsukasa to attack. Yeah, the potlids and turtle shell that we got really help out, honestly. Okay, Tsukasa gained a level. And she learned Fireball, a multi-targeting ability. Now, it is a little more expensive than Ice Bolt and does less damage, but only slightly less, and it hits all monsters of any group. It doesn't hit all monsters in the battlefield. This is actually a pretty good battle to show it off. So we're going to have everybody parry and have Tsukasa cast Fireball. You son of a bitch! She was at least relatively useful, though. She did do some damage, so let's go ahead and kill... Ugh. Kagami, you're gonna be the fucking death of me, you son of a bitch. What's down here? A cave. And what's in here? Traveler's vest. A traveler's cloth. We are actually not going to equip that. We're going to sell it. Horny hair and a slime. Oh god, we are in trouble. So what is this cave lead? More treasure? 56 gold. Yeah, like I said before, gold is going to be at a premium early game. Later on, we're going to get more than we'll know what to do with. But for now, any gold that you can get is going to be a good thing. Ah, son of a bitch. Oh well. What could we do with one experience point? Yeah, I go back and save and find out that I only needed one experience point to level up. Son of a bitch! We don't need Fireball for this one. Everybody should be able to take it on. Kagami, I hate you. Okay, what's up here? Ow! Okay, so now that I made a mistake and came out here, I'm actually going to get back to that intersection where we were at off screen, and I will go ahead and meet you there. See you all on the other side. Alright, we're back, and this is actually the intersection I was talking about, so let's go ahead and see what's on the other side. Hopefully it doesn't lead me out. What the hell? Is this Alahan Castle? Oh well. Nothing there. So now let's go back here and see what's on the southern path. Now I want you to fight the horny hare. Alright, kill it and let's just get this done. That was... yeah. Okay. Let's see, where the hell are we? Najimi Tower. This is where we want to be. And as we heard before, the Thieves' Key is in here. So, oh, and by the way, in here, it's okay to just completely abuse the hell out of your magic points. We're actually going to find out why really soon. No, you know what? Fight that one. So Fireball will actually be worth it. Kagami, did you just try running away? You're gonna be the fucking death of me, you bitch. Now what's in here? That's one thing I really don't like about this game. How they sort out their groups. I mean, if there's more than one enemy of the same kind, it's a group. Why not just give it? Why not just give us that? So Fireball could be a little more useful. Okay, this is a new enemy, the Butterfly. The Butterfly is actually relatively dangerous. We want to take it out as soon as humanly possible because of the spell Surround. If used against you, the spell Surround actually is quite useful. In that it will reduce your accuracy to a point to where you're not going to be hitting very often. So, just be forewarned, if you're fighting a Butterfly or any of its cousins, take them out first. Under no circumstances are they to live. And I'm really starting to hate Kagami. Okay, that's not actually where that's actually not where we want to go yet. And by the way, I know I said abuse the hell out of your magic, but the reason I'm not using Expel is because, you know, we could use some experience. This is the reason we can abuse the hell out of our magic. This place right here can actually act as an inn. 8 gold, really cheap, nice. Well, that said, I'm gonna go ahead and call it an episode. I will see you all on the other side. Hasta lasagna.